Hello everyone. Today we will have a new topic about computer shortcut keys. In computer, a control key is a modifier key which, when pressed in conjunction with another key, performs a certain action. The control key rarely performs any function when pressed by itself. The control key is located on or near the bottom left side of most keyboards in accordance with the international standard ISO or IEC 995-2, with many featuring an additional one at the bottom right. It is usually called or labeled control. As control and is next to the option key and command key as shown in the picture to the right. As far as the placement, the control keys are found in the same location as the control keys on an IBM computer. Ctrl or Control is used in keyboard shortcut keys such as the three fingers salute or Ctrl Alt Delete. This key combination suggests pressing and holding down the Ctrl Alt and Delete keyboard keys to open the task manager or reboot the computer. There are lists of control key shortcuts. For examples, Ctrl A. These two keys will select all text or other objects. Ctrl B. Bold highlighted text. Ctrl C. Copy any selected text or another object. Ctrl D. Bookmark an open web page or open font window in Microsoft Word. Ctrl E. Center text. Ctrl F. Open find window. Ctrl G. Open Find in a browser and word processors. Ctrl H. Open the Find and replace in Notepad, Microsoft Word, and WordPad. Ctrl I. Italize text. Ctrl J. View downloads in browsers and set justify alignment in Microsoft Word. Ctrl K. Create a hyperlink for the highlighted text in Microsoft Word and many HTML editors. Ctrl L. Select address bar in a browser or left align text in a word processor. Ctrl M. Indent selected text in word processors and other programs. Ctrl N. Create a new page or document. Ctrl O. Open a file in most programs. Ctrl P. Open a print window to print the page you're viewing. Ctrl R. Reload page in browser or right align text in a word processor. Ctrl S. Save the document or file. Ctrl T. Create a new tab in an internet browser or adjust tabs in word processors. Ctrl U. Underline selected text. Ctrl V. Paste any text or another object that has been copied. Ctrl W. Close open tab in a browser or close a document in Word. Ctrl X. Cut selected text or another object. Ctrl Y. These keys will redo any undo action. Ctrl End. Moves cursor to the end of the document instead of end of the line. Ctrl Z. Pressing these two keys will undo any action. Ctrl Escape. Open the Windows Start menu. Ctrl-Shift-Tab will go backwards or right to left. Ctrl-Up arrow key, Shift-Z or redo. Ctrl-Open bracket, decrease font size. Ctrl-Close bracket, increase font size. Toggle font subscript. Ctrl up arrow key plus shift equals or toggle font superscript. Ctrl end, bottom end of the document or window. Ctrl home, tab or start of document or window. Ctrl insert, copy. Ctrl page down or next tab. Control Page Up or Previous tab. Control Tab, Next window or tab. Control Up arrow or Shift tab, Previous window or tab. Control Left arrow key, Previous word. Control Right arrow key or next word. Control Delete, delete next word. Control Left arrow key, backspace, delete previous word. Control Alt left arrow key, backspace or restart times 11. Control Alt up arrow key, rotate screen right side up. Control Alt down arrow key, rotate screen upside down. Control Alt left arrow key, rotate screen left. Control Alt right arrow key, rotate screen right. Control up arrow key, Shift Escape, open Task Manager. Control Alt Delete, reboot, open Task Manager or session options. Let's proceed to the shortcut keys and their descriptions. For examples, Alt F, File menu options in current program. Alt E, Edit options in current program. F1, Universal help in almost every Windows program. Control A, select all text. Control X, cut. Shift delete, cut selected item. Control C, copy selected item. Control instruct, copy selected item. Control V, paste selected item. Shift inst, paste. Home goes to beginning of current line. Control Home goes to beginning of document. End goes to end of current line. Control End goes to end of document. Shift Home highlights from current position to beginning of line. Shift End highlights from current position to end of line. Control Left arrow moves one word to the left at a time. Control Right arrow moves one word to the right at a time. Then, let's proceed or talk about some Microsoft Word shortcut keys and their descriptions. For example, Control A, select all contents of the page. Control B, bold highlighted selection. Control C, copy selected text. Control X, cut selected text. Control P, open the print window. Control F, open find box. Control I, italic selection. Control K, insert link or shortcut keys and their functions. Control U, underline highlighted selection. Control V, paste. Control Y, redo the last action performed. Control Z, undo last section. Control L, aligns the line or selected text to the left of the screen. Control E, aligns the line or selected text to the center of the screen. Control R, aligns the line or selected text to the right of the screen. Control indent the paragraph. Control Shift F, change the font. Control Shift greater than symbol, increase selected font plus 1 point up to 12 points and then increases font to 2 points. Control close bracket, increase selected font to 1 point. Control Shift less than symbol, decrease selected font 1 point if 12 points or lower, if above 12 decreases font by 2 points. Control open bracket, decrease selected font 1 point. Control Shift asterisk, view or hide non-printing characters. Control L moves one word to the left. Control R moves one word to the right. Control colon moves to the beginning of the line or paragraph. Moves to the end of the paragraph. Control delete deletes word to right of cursor. Control backspace deletes word to left. of cursor. Ctrl End moves the cursor to the end of the document. Ctrl Home moves the cursor to the beginning of the document. Ctrl Spacebar reset highlighted text to the default font. Ctrl 1 single space lines. Ctrl 2 double space lines. Ctrl 5 1.5 line spacing. Ctrl Alt 1 changes text to heading 1. Ctrl Alt 2 changes text to heading 2. Ctrl Alt 3 changes text to heading 3. Alt Shift D insert the current date. Alt Shift T insert the current time. How about mouse shortcuts and their descriptions? For examples, click, hold, and drag selects text from where you click and hold to the point of you drag and let go. Double-click. If double-click a word, selects the complete word. Double-clicking on the left, center, or right of a blank line will make the alignment of the text left, center, or right aligned. Double-clicking anywhere after text on a line will set a tab stop. Triple-click selects the line or paragraph of the text the mouse triple-click. Control mouse wheel zooms in their functions. How about for the keyboard shortcuts for Windows 10? Examples are Windows key, open or close start menu. Windows key A, open action center. Windows key C, open Cortana in listening mode. Windows key D, display or open file explorer. Windows key G, open game bar when a game is open. Windows key H, open the share charm. Windows key I, open settings. Windows key K, open the connect quick action. Windows key L, lock your PC or switch accounts. Windows key M, minimize all windows. Windows key R, open run dialog box. Windows key S, open search. Windows key U, open ease of access center. Windows key X, open quick link menu. Windows key number, open the app pinned to the taskbar in the position indicated by the number. Windows key left arrow key, snap up Windows left. Windows key then right arrow key, snap up Windows right. Windows key then up arrow key, maximize up Windows. Windows key then down arrow key, minimize up Windows. Windows key then comma, temporary desktop. Windows key then Ctrl D, add a virtual desktop. Windows key plus Ctrl then left or right arrow, switch between virtual desktops. Windows key then Ctrl F4, close current virtual desktop. Windows key then enter, open narrator. Windows key then home, minimize all but the active desktop window, restores all windows in second stroke. Windows key then print screen, capture a screenshot and save in screenshots folder. Windows key then shift then up arrow, stretch the Windows desktop to the top and bottom of the screen. Windows key tab, open task view. Windows key then plus sign key, zoom in using the magnifier. Windows key then minus sign key, zoom out using the magnifier. Control Shift Escape, open Task Manager. Alt Tab, switch between open apps. Alt left arrow key, go back. Alt right arrow key, go forward. Alt page up, move up one screen. Alt page down, move down one screen. Control Alt Tab, view open apps. Control C, copy selected items to clipboard. Ctrl X, cut selected items. Ctrl V, paste content from clipboard. Ctrl A, select all content. Ctrl Z, undo an action. Ctrl Y, redo an action. Ctrl D, delete the selected item and move it to the recycle bin. Ctrl Escape, open the Start menu. Ctrl Shift, switch the keyboard layout. Ctrl Shift Escape, open Task Manager. Ctrl F4, close the active window. Additional for the 20 Microsoft Word shortcut keys are Ctrl W, close the active window or document. Ctrl Z, undo an action. Ctrl Y, redo the last action or repeat an action. Ctrl S, save a document. Ctrl P, print a document. Ctrl K, insert a hyperlink. Alt left, arrow go back one page. Alt right, arrow go forward one page. Ctrl C, copy selected text or graphics to the Office clipboard. Ctrl V, paste the most recent addition to the Office clipboard. Ctrl Shift A, format all letters as capitals. Ctrl B, applies or removes bold formatting. Ctrl L, applies or removes italic formatting. Ctrl equals, applies subscript formatting or automatic spacing. Alt FA, save as. Alt STI, insert table of contents. Alt STR, remove table of contents. Alt WF, full screen reading view, documents view, then full screen reading. Alt WR, ruler view, then show or hide ruler. Alt FX, exit Word. Some keyboard function keys. A function key is a key on a computer or the computer keyboard which can be programmed so as to cause an operating system program to perform certain actions. The function keys are arranged at the top of your keyboard, numbered across from F1 to F12, and are commonly referred to as F keys or Fn keys or function keys. The keys provide some interesting common computer functions that can be useful tools in everyday computing. Some keyboard function keys are F1. F1 is mostly used as the help key. Almost every program will open the help screen when this key is pressed. Windows key F1 would open the Microsoft Windows Help and Support Center. Opens the task pane. Note, the Windows key has a Microsoft flag logo on it and is located between the Ctrl and Alt keys on the keyboard. In Windows, commonly used to rename a highlighted icon or file. F2. The keys are frequently used in combination with other keys such as the Ctrl key, the Alt key, and the Shift key. In Windows, commonly used to rename a highlighted icon or file. Alt Ctrl F2 opens a new document in Microsoft Word. Ctrl F2 displays the print preview window in Microsoft Word. F3 opens a search feature for many programs including Microsoft Windows. Shift F3 will change the text in Microsoft Word from upper to lowercase or a capital letter at the beginning of every word. F4 opens Find window. Repeat the last action performed for Word 2000 above. Alt F4 will close the open window that you are currently working on. Ctrl F4 will close the open window within the current active window in Microsoft Windows. Pressing F5 will refresh or reload the page or document window. This can be a handy shortcut. Open the Find, Replace, and Go to window in Microsoft Word and start a slideshow in PowerPoint. F6 This key is often used to move the cursor to the address bar, Mozilla Firefox, or Internet Explorer. Ctrl Shift F6 opens to the another open Microsoft Word document. F7 commonly used to spell check and grammar check in a document in a Microsoft programs, such as Microsoft Word, Outlook, and so on. Shift F7 runs a thesaurus check on the word highlighted, turns the current browsing in Mozilla Firefox. F8. The F8 key can be used to access safe mode if pressed during the computer's boot up process. F9 opens the measurements toolbar in Quark 5.0. F10. F10 is the key that is used to activate the menu bar in many programs. F10 can be used to highlight the first menu choice and then use the arrow keys to move around the menus. Shift F10 is the same as right-clicking on a highlighted icon, file, or internet link. F11, full screen mode in all modern internet browsers. Pressing F11 when you are working in Internet Explorer will open the window to full screen mode. All the toolbars disappears, making it possible to see more information on the screen. Pressing F11 when you are in full screen mode will toggle you back to your normal view. And last keyboard function key is the F12. Open a new document in Microsoft Word. Open the Save As dialog box in Microsoft Word. Shift F12 save the Microsoft Word document. Ctrl Shift F12 prints a document in Microsoft Word. That's all for the discussion about computer shortcut keys. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.